She lost a child, but no one will let her grieve. The day after giving birth to twins, Norah Henry wakes to a deep, quiet sadness. She holds her newborn son, Paul, and breastfeeds him. In that moment she feels relief, a brief sense of wholeness and connection. The closeness between mother and child brings comfort, but it doesn't erase the emptiness left behind. Norah struggles to remember the hours after the delivery. Through the haze, one memory surfaces, asking David to see Phoebe's body. David had told her that Phoebe was taken to Bentley's farm for burial. Since then, Norah has been haunted by dreams of searching frozen fields for something precious she can never find. Her younger sister Bree comes to help with the baby. Bree is outspoken, feminist, and fiercely independent. Her first marriage failed when she was young, and she now lives on her own terms. Norah disapproves of Bree's wildness, but secretly envies her freedom. Bree, in turn, criticizes Norah's traditional marriage and questions why David has been spending so much time at work. Norah defends her husband, even as doubt quietly grows inside her. Women from church arrive with gifts and smiles. Their cheer feels forced. One woman accidentally mentions another mother who has just given birth to a baby girl, and the room falls into an awkward silence. The subject is quickly changed. Norah wants to speak, wants to say she is grieving, but the unspoken rule is clear. Sorrow makes others uncomfortable. Then Flora, who makes quilts for newborns, gives Norah 2 wrapped packages. She explains that she suspected twins. Norah hopes both are quilts, proof that someone sees her loss. But only one is. The other is a baby playsuit. Overwhelmed, Norah demands to see the second quilt. When she learns there isn't one, she collapses and faints. Afterward, Bree urges Norah to hold a funeral service for Phoebe. The idea ignites something inside her, a sense of purpose, direction, and recognition. Norah begins calling funeral homes and florists, determined to honor her daughter's existence. When David finds out, he dismisses her plans, saying she is overreacting. For the first time, Norah refuses to back down. Analysis section. Norah is trapped between competing expectations. Bree wants her to challenge her husband and assert herself. Her church friends expect her to be grateful, cheerful, and silent in her grief. David, consumed by guilt, avoids her entirely by burying himself in work. Worst of all, Norah herself doesn't know who she is supposed to be. Her relationship with Bree, filled with love, jealousy, judgment, and longing, reveals her confusion about womanhood, freedom, and identity. She envies Bree's independence yet fears the cost of such freedom. Symbolism deepens in this chapter. When Norah breastfeeds Paul, the imagery is fluid milk, water, warmth. Throughout the novel, water represents connection, compassion, and emotional closeness. In contrast, Norah's dreams of Phoebe are filled with ice-frozen ground, rigid landscapes, unreachable loss. Ice, like bones, symbolizes control and emotional distance. David finds safety in bones because they are fixed and unchanging. But for Norah, this rigid world of ice only separates people from one another. Her grief demands movement, warmth, and recognition. And for the first time, Norah begins to push back against the cold silence imposed on her, choosing to grieve openly, even if no one else will allow it.